Yo, what is up, guys? It's Trans3 coming at you with some more Power of the Primes action. Today we're taking a look at the new Transformers Power of the Primes Autobot Moonracer. And there she is. Long time coming, we finally got Moonracer. Hopefully they do a couple other fembots that everyone's been wanting ever since G1 days. But anyway, moving right along, here we have Moonracer here. And rumor has it already, Firestar might be the retool of her already. So, who knows? But take a quick look at the packaging. I picked these up from my good buddy Greg Monroe on Facebook. Don't forget to check that guy out. He's a really cool guy. Very nice piece of artwork right there. Oh, Moonracer there. There's her alt mode. Very nice. She's an Autobot. She's Moonracer. And she's part of a Elita 1 combiner. So, yeah. Very neat indeed. But, yeah. Again, what could you do, guys? What could you do? Turn around to this side here. You got, coming around to the back, you got your obligatory product shots of what you can do. 14 steps to change, and you get the prime armor. All that good stuff. And, her one sentence bio. And you can see all the other prime masters you can put on her. Make her pregnant and all that good stuff. Yeah, the prime armor makes her look like she's pregnant. But anyway, even the little nice designs of the primes on the side of the box. Very neat. So, enough said, moving right along. That is it for the packaging. Like I said, she comes packaged just like this in her robot mode. And gave her gun. There's a nice gun. Molded in black plastic. And she also gets her prime armor. Is a recolor of the prime armor Jazz had. It's the same molding. So you got the clear piece here. You can take this out, give her a little pea shooter if you want. Go pew pew bang bang, you know. So for the prime armor, peg it on her. Show that off right away. There's just little tabs on the, just tabbing on the side of her chest. Tab it on. And there we go. We got the prime armor on. So if you have a prime master, like the one that actually really goes good is Optimus Prime, which is awesome. Get him. Well, legs are a little stiff on my figure. And then you can peg him in to the prime armor without knocking crap over. There we go. So, you have Optimus Prime with the power, the armor, prime armor. Yay. Not worried about the prime armor. Let's set this stuff off to the side for right now. Take a look at her robot mode and get her to stand. That is one of my gripes about this figure, but she's worth getting anyway. Anyway. Getting her on a head sculpt. Very nice. Her head's on a ball joint. Very nice. Arms are on a ball joint. Her elbows are on a ball joint. Her hands tilt in due to transformation. That's about it. Her waist is right here, unless you want to count this other piece back here for another piece of the waist joint. See, if you untab this piece here, I mean, one tabbed in there pretty damn good. There we go. You pull that down and you get an even bigger waist articulation. Now you can have this pegged up in there like I had, or you can move this down and give her like a butt skirt or something. Balances her out a little bit better. But yeah, you got feet moved in, back out much due to the transformation. thigh swivel, double jointed knee. We got a little bit of pivot at the feet. Feet tilt up and down. That's about it. Down about that much. But probably could go back a little bit more, but that tab gets in the way. There we go. So, yay for ankle tilt. So, yay. Get her to stand here in a pose for you. Get a size comparison in here. Like I said, she's very fiddly. There we go. The size comparison, bring in another fembot from a previous line, the Titan's Return line. With Windblade. There we go. See how she scales? You can tell Moonracer is pretty skinny. Get her to stand. There. But, yeah. Again, what could you do, guys? Here goes with Legends Slides figure. Beachcomber. So. And one of her wave mates. Blackwing. Set him off to the side. So yeah, pretty cool figure. She got a backpack on her if you fold this all the way up. This pegs in back there. She got a backpack on her. That's why she's top heavy. But again, what could you do, guys? What could you do? But anyway, get down to transformation. For her limb mode. Well, limb modes, we're gonna go for an arm right off the bat. We'll just rotate her, unpeg the back section we've just tabbed in, rotate this just a little bit, and bring this section up. Actually, all the way. Bring this up, rotate her head down in, collapse it back down in, bring her arms back like so. Bring these pieces up. This will tab into the sides of her arms. And then, if you really want to, bring this up. Bring it up here like this. And like this. You can bring these arms up like that. It's up to you. You can do that. But, rotate this around. Put your feet back in, tab them in. Let's see where this tab's in, right there. Tab back together. You can rotate your feet all the way around like that if you want, to give you that double joint for the articulation for combined limb mode. Grab the combiner peg, and then you grab her prime armor. You peg that on in there. So yeah, now she's a hand. So yeah, there's the arm configuration. Alright. Next up is leg mode. Double hinged knee, bring it back all the way, and then tab these in. There's tabs right there, goes into slots. Tab that in, bring this down, pull this piece out first, then bring this down like so. Rotate this section around like so. You can leave these up like that if you want, it's up to you. The limb up, and there you go, you got her for limb mode. Yay. So just think as like you had the heel of Alita 1, peg it in, which I actually do have one. You're supposed to peg these in very tight. There we go. Then you peg the leg on. So now she's a limb. She's a leg for a little one. Yay for legs. Alright. Next mode is vehicle mode. Pretty much almost already there. Just bend her knees. Get rid of this port. Bend her knees down. Tab that in. Make sure everything's tabbed together. Then move these arm pieces down. And no peg in right. We got the combiner port. Let's see where they peg in. Right there. Bring the arms up. And there we go. We got Moonracer in her vehicle mode. Her space car thing. Yeah, I don't even know what it is. But I like it. It's pretty neat. It's Moonracer. Very nice. I'm not sure if I get time, I'll probably do some silver on her rims. But yeah, looks pretty good. Now for a gun, you can peg it in on the side of her car here, which is her arm. You can peg that in there. Grab the prime armor. There's a port right here. Peg this in. Like so. We'll give her a thruster pack for on her car. You can just clean that up if you want. Sit it down. Look a little bit better in the back. Pretty neat. Or if you wanted to rotate this around, be a good missile turret, I guess. You can put your gun, peg the gun into the combiner mode fist, little thumb. So you can have an artillery rack on the car, which is pretty cool. So yeah, while she's in vehicle mode, take a quick size comparison. Here's Studio Series Bumblebee. Studio Series 01 Bumblebee. There we go. See how they stack up to each other. She's a little long. She is a pretty long freaking car. Got knocking crap over. There's Bumblebee. Here's Tailgate. I almost forgot his name. Actually, I think I actually pretty scaled on this pretty well. And off to the side, Trail Breaker for size comparison. See how they stack up to each other. So yeah. Alright, transformer back. Pretty simple. Before we go any further here, rotate this up and then grab her head, bring it back, because when you rotate this waist around, you ain't going to be able to pull that panel up. See it just rotated the waist around. Now if I rotate the waist back around this way, now you can open that panel up. Transform. So there she is, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed the review of this new Transformers Power of the Primes Moonracer. So yeah, very cool figure. Highly recommend it. You can actually put the prime armor on her arm. Give her a shield if you want. But it's up to you. It's your figure. Do whatever you want to do with it. So yeah, very cool indeed. So yeah, hop on over to Greg Monroe. Tell him I sent you, and pick up the latest of the Power of the Primes figures, fellas. But thanks again to Greg Monroe, and don't forget to check out Web Junior 1977 Prime John 1, Christuffs, Iowa Hawks. The links will be down in the description down below. Until next time, fellas, stay golden, collect that plastic crack, gotta have it. Till next time, this is Trans Aaron 30 out. Later, peace.